Hey, you two, thank you.
So you guys just came over to pick your claim? They're twins, actually. So, what's your plan?
Hey, Joseph, how you doing? Good to see you. Indeed, happy Wednesday. Hey, Layla and Mia, good to see you. Appreciate y'all coming in. So, how's everybody's Wednesday going? Mine's going good. Yeah, yeah, you hear them chirping out here. Okay, a nice day out today, and that's all that matters to me, you know? Figured why not come out here, hang out, see what everybody's up to. So, anybody have any plans for the rest of the week? I know, like I've been telling on my other live stream this week, up I'm gonna make sure to get in a parade, so make sure to get video of that to put out for you guys. Yeah, stream, but definitely. Oh, no problem. I live in up here in Salem, Oregon. You know, Salem, Oregon's my town next to me. So I live up here and I enjoy it. You know, like I said, it's rainy, but that's Oregon for you. But as you heard, we have birds chirping, people having a good. Ah, yeah, Survivor. I watch it sometimes. I kind of bummed out the name of it because, you know, it's a good show to learn techniques from people. But if it was actual Survivor show, they would be surviving, not, oh, I'm voting you off because you're better than me. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I mean, yeah, it does have its perks. I've watched it to learn different techniques that they've used to build forts, build, you know, place to live, you know, so, but it's a cool show. The only thing I don't like about it is if someone is good, oh, then we're going to vote you off so that, you know, we can try and win the money. Well, isn't it supposed to be about surviving, not, you know, voting people off because they're better and they know how to survive better? You're going to vote them off because they know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason it was a bummer to me. Hey Eric, how you doing? Good to see you. I will give credit for that. You know, yeah, there is a lot of twist to it. You know, but I mean, like I said, it has its ups and downs. It, you know, I enjoy the. Sorry about that, guys. Hold on. There we go. I enjoy watching it because you actually learn techniques from it. You know, but And it also teaches you how to do different things, like how to swim better, how to, prep food better, how to, things like that. But, I enjoy it, don't get me wrong. The bummer part of the show is, voting people off because they're better. It's more of a, who can I stab in the back than how good of a survivor are they? You know, that's what I was trying to think of. But it's a cool show. I learned things from it, watching different techniques they've done. Don't get me wrong. Because I've actually used some of them to help others. You know. But yes, tonight is Survivor. Let's see. Not sure what else is on. Usually I'm at Bible study and then doing, my own thing. So but it's all good. And I live on the West Coast, so everything's either, depending on where you live, if you're in East Coast, it's 3 hours behind. If you're in Central, 2 hours behind, but still. That's one thing I had to laugh about when I moved to moved to Texas, is that, I never understood when they'd say, for example, Survivor, 8, 7 Central. What? Now I understand what they mean. It's at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central Time, because they have the same timing, even though Eastern's an hour ahead. So it's something I learned. But it was cool. Now I understand what they mean when they say, 8, 7 Central. I understand that now. So, yeah. Learn things every day. Internet, how you been, Joseph? How's everybody been doing? I'm just relaxing, taking it easy. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, that's true. I like how they teach you how to learn how to get your own food. One of the things like I said before, I enjoyed about my folks is they taught us how to fish, catch them, how to take them off the hook, how to clean them, and how to cook them. They said if nothing else, you learn how to fish, you'd be fed if you ever had to survive in the wilderness. And it's true. Um, no, it comes on at 8 Pacific. It just comes on 3 hours later. Because it's 8, if they say 8 Eastern, it'll come on Pacific time at 8 o'clock again. That was the funny part when we used to have the big satellites. We could watch it, like, for example, we used to have fun. We'd watch the game shows at, like, let's say 5 o'clock now at 8 Eastern. We watch that, and then we'd go back and watch them at 8 with our folks and be like, for example, they had the final word on the final question on Jeopardy, and we're like, who is Christopher Columbus? And the answer is Christopher Columbus. Mom's like, how'd you know that? We didn't tell her we cheated and watched the earlier one because we had that satellite that showed both Eastern and Pacific time. Remember the old big huge satellites where you actually had to look up the frequency? So that's how we did it back then, but now it's either Eastern or Pacific. And you have to punch in your zip code to get the right, you know, area for your satellite. But it's cool. You know, it all works out. But I do remember doing that. It was funny because we used to watch, for the longest time, I would watch Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune with mom. And that's what we do. We watch the earlier ones and be able to spout out the answers later. But as we got older, it's funny because now, because we wanted to learn that way, now when they have certain questions, it's like, boom, 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 I can still do them, you know. We had direct and they would show CBS. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that, I said about that, folks. My little stand got messed up yesterday, so I'm trying to, what do you call it? But yeah, tear this out if you would. That's exactly how we did. Sorry for dropping the bone. But that's exactly how we did it. It had East and West Coast CBS or NBC or ABC, you know, so we were able to do that back in the day. But that helps, you know, because it helps you with your memory too. You know, but it's a good way to practice your memory as well because you can, what do you call it? Watch it, learn it, do it again, and, you know, play it again, and then you have the answers memorized. It helps with memory, it helps with learning, you know, everything. You used to enjoy that in school because you know, you memorize when you do things repetitiously over and over, you tend to learn better that way. I have at least. Oh, cool. That helped with DirecTV. I tried Direct for a while. It's a cool satellite service, you know, but once I uh, had moved home because of mom's disabilities and dad's, I didn't need Direct and, you know, my folks had Dish, so there wasn't a point in me paying for DirecTV when they had Dish. You know, once the contract was up, I let it go. But Direct was good. I actually enjoyed it. You know, got to watch some cool shows on it and all that. Yeah, yeah, that is the other nice part. If you know you missed it on one time, though, you can catch it on another. That is true. That is true. I agree. That's one thing I did enjoy. Oh, yeah, Time Warner now. Yeah, didn't they buy out Comcast if I remember correctly? If I remember right, they bought out Comcast. Nice. There you go. Never thought of that, but that's a cool idea. That is a cool idea. Never thought of that. That's cool. That's smart, actually. Hey, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing, Mr. Game Up? Hit that thumbs up. I appreciate it. Just here having fun, chatting away, talking about game shows and time zones and stuff like that. Awesome. Yep. So, we were talking about how cool it was back in the days when I had my older satellite. I've watched the early Jeopardy, which was on at my time. It would have been 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, and then I watched it again at 7 Pacific and was able to answer most of the questions. So, it was fun. And like I was saying, it's a way to learn. Go home, watch. Right. Oh, there you go. That's a smart idea, too. That's a smart idea, too. It's like now, I like the fact that, if I have to go somewhere and I'm going to be bored, I'll take my phone with me because I download some of my shows and watch them offline at a doctor's office or wherever, getting the car oil changed. I just watch my phone, it works. And if anyone liked the thumbnail for my chat today, that was my cat named Kimber. You met Asher, her sister. Well, now you just met Kimber if you watch my last live stream. You know. So yeah, Kimber is funny. She is more the adventurous one. Asher's more of I'll just stay here in the house and relax. But it cracks me up because at the end of the day, those two are inseparable, which is cool. Yeah, but yeah, so sooner or later, everybody will get to meet all my pets the way I'm putting this up. Probably even some past ones because I had llamas and everything, and I just come up with new screenshots, try to do something different. Yeah, you can watch live at the doctors too, you're right. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, that was my kitten, Kimber, crawling through, you know, the garden. And that was her first time going out, so I took a picture of it. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah. Yep, she just turned 6 months. See, November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, she just turned 6 months last month on the 28th. So, yeah, they say once they turn 6 months, you can kind of let them loose to wander back and forth. So I let her out for the first time, and that was a picture of her wandering around. Um, over the years, yes. Right now, I have one Chihuahua. My mom had they attached to me like glue on a hip, and then a Chug and Chihuahua Pug mix. And then we have my dad has a Doxy. Like I said, I live with them because they're disabled and they need someone to help around the house. And then um, I had two kittens. Especially up in Oregon, they have what's called deer mice, which if you're not careful, you can catch something from them. So I'm thinking, best mouth deterrent, cats. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm not afraid of pet rats or pet mice. I am afraid of wild ones because you don't know what they have, and they do tend to bite. I've heard people say, "Oh, they're more afraid of you than you are of them." I saw them come running at me. I jumped on the table. I didn't see them jump on a table. You know. So yeah. Oh, you'll get to see them. They're cool. Like I said, they are awesome. They have fun playing with them. You know, with all of them. The Chihuahuas love to play. The cats love to play. Used to have llamas and miniature horses. You can see that on my past videos on a playlist called Animals. But they're cool. Yeah. Let me move the chat up. There we go. Yeah. Mine would, the last ones I had were cat and kitty. They would catch them. The only problem is they brought them in alive. It's like, oh no. You know, hear this screeching noise. Next thing you see is this poor rat being carried in by his neck. And I'm like, take that outside. You know, but, you know, everybody said, well, it's affection. I'm like, affection's when you love on me. Affection is not when you bring me a live rodent into the house. That's just crazy. You know, yeah, they would bring, even like one brought in a snake one time. My mom had to get a pair of tongs and catch it and put it in one of the big huge boiling pots. Picked it up with a pair of tongs, threw it in there, and then carried the pot outside and dumped the pot out to let it go. Nice. Black cat went. The last mouse, okay, snuck into the house. Layla, my black cat, was on it right away and showed me it, and then grabbed it with the grabber, and then take it outside. Yeah, that's what we'd have to do too. You know, but yep, we would have to do that too. And they're sneaky too. They are. I love it, but they're sneaky too. Yeah, crazy snake. Yes, exactly. You know, how they catch them, I don't know, because I'm like, just leave them alone. You know, thank goodness they never got hurt by them, but they would. They would catch snakes and stuff. So I enjoy them, you know. But I had to leave them in Texas because cats are territorial. And, you know, even like the guy that we bought the house from in Oregon, he was a vet. And he said they are territorial. If you try and take them out of the environment they were raised in, the first chance they escape, they're going to try making them back to where they used to live. The only problem is Oregon's a 4-day drive. Imagine how much harder it'd be on foot for a cat. So we just left them with the house, you know. The people that bought it said, yeah, we'll take care of them. So we moved up here, And then I got 2 kittens of my own up here. Yeah, point proven right there. Point proven, Layla and Mia. The mouse bit my other cat, so now he just sits and watches. Point proven, they do, like I said, get vicious. I've seen, one. You guys ever watch that show, Dr. Paul? On Dr. Paul, this lady brought in a boa constrictor, and I guess she went to feed it a mouse, and the mouse actually fought back and actually bit the poor snake's lip and took a chunk out of the snake, and took Dr. Paul a while to stitch the poor guy back up. So they, like I said, they can be vicious. And they were actually saying that a mouse, they have what's called a chomper test, see how hard you can chomp down and see how much pressure you can put on a pressure thing. A rat can put 25 pounds of force on that, so imagine what the 2 front teeth can do to something. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for hitting the like. Okay, Ranger, I'll be back later. Going to pick up the little kids from school. Be back later. Okay, I'll catch you later. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. You know. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you, Elvis. Or Elvis, sorry. Let me pull this up closer. And fly high with actor. Actor, okay. Sorry about that. I had the phone set it back a little bit so that you guys can actually see me and not have. Usually I have another device to read, but I don't have that device right now. So I thought, I'll just wing it. But that's cool. Everybody's in here showing love and support. I appreciate that. Love and respect. Appreciate all that. The mouse tells me, yeah, hit him. He's going to fly up at me. I don't blame him. Do not blame him. Like I said, it scared me. I've seen them get vicious. It's like, whoa. And like I said, I've had people say they're more afraid of you than you are them. Huh? Don't think so. When a mouse comes running right at you, it's not afraid of you. You know what I mean? That's why I tell people, it is not afraid of you if it's running right at you. But that's why I warn people. Yeah. So. Hey, how you doing, Vampire Bunny? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'm just chatting away about everything. Yeah, the robin does make it nice out here. That's part of the reason I sit out front is to listen to birds. That, and I watched, there's a bee out here pollinating our flowers, so it's nice to watch him. And he's a big bee, but he doesn't bother anyone. He just goes around pollinating. Go for it. Always use the bees to pollinate. Oh, I'm doing good, thank you. And you doing good, Vampire Bunny? Well, good to see you doing. Yes, the flies are, yeah, especially in the summertime, they're more pesky than in the wintertime. Don't get me wrong, they're still pesky, but not as bad. As in the summertime, it seems like they're more dormant in the wintertime than they are, you know, less active in the wintertime than they are in the summertime. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're terrific, Vampire Bunny. That is awesome. That is so cool. Hmm? Well, I've been not sure if you guys been watching my latest streams. I've been doing some woodwork. Anyone want to see my new plaque that's gonna be going up right here? You do, I'll grab it, and that way it can hang right up there when I'm on video. Okay, give me a sec. I still gotta put the backing on it, but it's dried enough. Don't take off anywhere. I'll be right back. But that was all handmade. I designed the letters out and everything, and then I went and put what do you call it on it, the coatings on it, and then I'm gonna seal it. But you shouldn't seal when it's wet or cold outside, because every time it gets wet and cold again, it'll just be tacky again. Thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, that's my new sign I'm gonna put up right back here. That way people can see it when I'm live, just the idea on how to try something different. I gotta put a backing on it and seal it, put the backing on it, get it, all set up. But, so that's what I'm doing. I just, done that all day. And I'm sure I believe you see my, what do you call it, phone stand I have. Well, I'm making more now, so I've been sanding those boards down too, getting them ready. You know, so it'll be interesting to see how they turn out. So yeah. Hey KB, good to see you today. Thank you for coming in. I was just showing Vampire Bunny. I said I'd making that new sign. You want to see the newest? And here it is. That'll be what's going up next to me when I'm talking. So, you know, I'm doing good. How are you, KB? I'm doing good. I'm having a good day today. Everything's been going well. You know, of course, my dad just took off for Cali because he just started bringing up the stuff from California. And thank you for the compliment on the sign. So I'm gonna he's gonna be bringing that up in the next few days. And if all works out, my nephew's coming to visit that I haven't seen in a year, which really makes my day because he's really cool. Really sleepy. Other than that, okay. Yeah, cold lingering here too. You know, that's why you notice today I'm wearing a jacket, but still nice to get out here and hear the birds chirping and everything, even with the cold. And besides that, usually people are watching TV when I go live, so I just go on, come out here and relax, enjoy hanging out with you guys, and you know, my nephew he's 12. He's 12, gonna be 13 this June. He's actually his birthday is June 9th, mine's June 15th, so we're a week apart. So that's cool. Yeah, that's why I come outside and I do my lives out here because nice fresh air, just kick back, relax, you know. Nothing else, it gets me out of the house for a bit. And now that I got my new video camera, you guys will start seeing more of the scrapping and stuff like that I've been doing. You know, getting ready to take back a bunch to the scrap yard. And so, yeah. But, I work on wood stuff for fun, So that's what I've been doing. And I'm probably going to do a video to show people how I'm making these, bone things. Because, they're fun to do. And it is just that, a hobby for me. It's not, Hold on, let me move the chat up. It's not moving. Oh, I went and bought new wood and started sanding it down, and sanded down my other side today and got it all drawn out and set up. So I'm having a good day. It's actually nice. You know, just can't put a clear coat on it to keep it from getting ruined until it's sunny and warm. Otherwise, every time it gets wet again, it'll just become sticky, tacky again. Nice. Thank you for the thumbs up. But it's all good. Like I said, I'm just here to relax, have fun, wanted to see what friends are out and about and on, see who's out and having a good time today, or if anyone, wanted to chit chat. Usually I go to my studies on Wednesday nights, but they're canceled because everybody's getting ready for the big parade this weekend. Yeah. What's up, man? Where you going?
Let's go.
Okay. Well, guys, Mom needs me to run with her. I'll catch y'all later. Thank you, and thank you for coming in. Hey, as always, don't be a stranger to Ranger. Bye, guys.